Hello. In this video, I'll be taking a look at a couple of problems from class activity 9U. Really want to work with the algebra as well as the strip diagram. So they've already given you the picture here. You can see to solve this, we can just take $35 for both the hat and the t-shirt and divide it by 4. So 35 divided by 4. That's going to give us 36 divided by 4 would be $9, so a quarter off of each of those would be $8.75 for the t-shirt, and then the hat is going to be 3 times that. So we could see the t-shirt is $8.75. Now, if we're going to solve this with algebra, we would have to define a variable. So we're going to let x equal, and then since the hat costs 3 times as much as the t-shirt, let's let x equal the cost of a t-shirt. Then we know that the hat cost 3x, and we know that x plus 3x together has to equal $35. So 4x equals 35, x then equals $8.75. And so we see that either way we get the same answer. And you really see that the similarities here, adding x and 3x, we said there were 4 squares, and then we took 35 divided by 4, we did the same thing here. So really the same structure underlying it. In number 3, we get a farm, a seventh of the sheep are gray, so we see all of the farm sheep are here, divided into 7 parts, so a seventh are gray, 2 sevenths are black, the rest are white. And there are 36 white sheep. How many sheep are there in the farm? Let's take a look then, and we see, just solving it with a picture, I'm saying, I want to know how many each box is, so I'm going to take 36 divided by 4, that gives me 9. So then if I know there's 7 boxes, I know there's 7 times 9, I know there's 63 sheep on the farm. Okay. Now if I'm going to use it with algebra, it's going to be a little bit, maybe, I don't know if it's trickier, it depends on what you're comfortable with. So I'm going to let x equal the number of sheep on the farm. We know that 1/7 of x are gray. We know that 2/7 of x are black, and we know there's 36 white sheep. And so that is the total amount of sheep on the farm. So this is one way of doing it with algebra. X equals 3/7 x plus 36. Subtract 3/7 x from both sides. We get 4/7 x equals 36. Solve that. A couple ways of thinking about it. One is to divide by 4/7 on both sides. Another is to multiply each side by the reciprocal. And when you do that, you'll find that x equals 63 sheep. Yeah, I would say that's the algebraic way. I mean, you might have thought of it differently. You might have thought, well, I know there's 36 sheep, and that's 4/7 of the whole farm. Well, all you're doing there is really just skipping these steps and going straight to here. Now, in this picture, you could see the diagram really works nicely. You really see the pieces of the puzzle, and I think it's really less complicated than the algebra. I do want to show you're really thinking the same way. The key here was when we took 36 divided by 4. Well, here we saw that visually 4/7 of the sheep were white, and so we wanted to know what 1/7 of the sheep was. Here we could have done the same thing, is setting up and looking to find 36 as 4/7 of the sheep. I went ahead and multiplied by the reciprocal, but you could have just divided by 4 here as well. So if I divide both sides by 4, we see that 1/7 of this sheep is 9, and then from there multiply by 63. So again, I want you to practice both methods, the strip diagram and the algebra. So with that, good luck. Go ahead and continue to work through the problems. I'm going to post some of what I thought were more challenging problems and talk through them. If you've got other questions, you